illegal drugs would still gain the trust of the public despite his failure to fulfill his campaign promise of ending the country's drug problem within 6 months.
Well, Kyle, with all due respect, I think your question is misleading. Again, I quoted the president verbatim. Wala naman siyang sinasabing running for vice president is a good idea. I do acknowledge, though, that because of his mention of unfinished business, that probably is basis for concluding that he is considering still a run for the vice president. But yung kanyang naunang deklarasyon naman na the vice president, wala yan it's just a flower there until the other will, also indicates na you could also construe it as the president having decided not to run. So antayin na lang po natin, no? At this point, we cannot definitely say that he will or will not run. And that's his right because he has until October to decide.
Second question, has the President signed into law the bill extending the estate tax amnesty program's June 14 deadline?
Hindi pa po, no? And it's not, it's only because we only got the transmittal from Congress this week. Pero wag po kayo maalala, kapag yan naman po ay napirmahan, then the deadline will still be extended, even if the original deadline had already expired.
Opo. Tanong mula kay Henry Uri ng DCRH sa ibang pakisama, yung lifting daw po ng ban ng moratorium on mining kasama din ang lifting ng ban para sa open pit mining?
Okay. There is nothing po in the executive issuance on mining, which is EO number 130, which lifts the ban on open pit mining. I have conferred with USEC Benny Antiporda, and he says the matter is still being studied by the DENR. However, I will repeat what the President had previously said in at least 2 instances that he is against open pit mining. No? He said this in 9 April 2018. Yun ang masasarahan ko, and maybe next year, maybe I will ban open pit mining, sleep on it. And then in 21 November 2017, when asked regarding recommendation of the Mining Industry Coordinating Council to lift the ban on open pit mining, the President said it is not like this because this is destroying the soil and the environment and there are no corrective measures immediately available. Di na bale, sana may makita akong script area when I go back there to visit this place and I could see a lot of trees growing and the environment corrected of its decision. No? Okay, yung sa... So anyways, from what the President said, no, he is apparently against open pit mining, but because there is no mention of open pit mining in EO 130, the matter is still being studied by the DNR. But I understand from USEC Benny Antiporda that both the President and Secretary Simato agreed that the mining industries must reinvent mining in a manner that would ensure that it is sustainable and would cause the least damage to the environment. Now, correction po, no, yung papel ng real estate, yung sa amnesty, it was received last Wednesday, no? So, wala pa pong action ng presidente, it's pending his consideration, but I repeat, kung pipirmahan naman po niya yan, then the effect is the deadline would still have been extended. Yusek Roque, wala na naman? Go ahead, Yusek Roque, next question. Okay, nawala na naman. Ay, nako. Nako, sambayan ng Pilipino. Sana nga po magsimula na ang third provider because even a presidential press briefing cannot proceed unhampered because of dicey internet connection. May we ask, of course, the National Telecommunications Commission to please be our guest next Monday so that we will at least ensure that the presidential press briefing which I think is very important to the nation, can be broadcasted unhampered. Please invite the National Telecommunication Commission next time. I'm sorry, we have lost internet connection. I will have to end the press briefing. For those with further questions, ipadala nyo na lang po sa amin at sasagutin namin by way of a release. Pero for now, this is on behalf of the President, Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Ito po ang inyong spokeshari Roque nagsasabi, hindi lang natin matatalo ang COVID-19 sa pamamagitan ng pagbabakuna, sisiguraduhin din yung Presidente na mas magiging mabuti ang internet service ng lahat bago siya bumaba ng kanyang termino. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.